Hello BookTube, my name is Kate, this is my channel Chapter Kate, and today I have a special announcement, which is the second announcement in a row on my channel, and I kind of feel bad for that, but also don't, so. Announcement number 1 is that I'm going to BookCon this year. Woo! I'm really excited. Announcement number 2 is that I had some lapel pins made for BookTubers specifically, so that we could find each other while we're at BookCon. They are a little book, red, like the YouTube logo, with a little play button in the middle and the year. But they will have black gunmetal on the back, and they're about 1.25 inches wide and like 1 inch tall, and they're cute. And so there we can kind of identify each other while we're there. We can find new booktubers, we can identify fellow creators, and I am so excited about them. Plus they're a cool like little memento to add to your pen collections or just your plain collections. Yep, I have ordered 300 of these pens. Everyone who donated to help me purchase the pens will automatically get one, and then everybody else is first come, first serve. I don't feel like I'm going to run out of them at BookCon, so I'll probably have extras. So we'll deal with that when we get to it. But then I got to thinking, how am I going to give these to everyone? I really want them to have them before BookCon, but I'm not going to get them in time for me to like send them out to anybody. So that brings me to announcement number 3, and that is I have planned a meetup along with my friends and some other folks that are going to BookCon that have given me tips and suggestions. And I've rented a space for 2 hours the night before BookCon. So on Friday, May 31st from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be having a meetup, and it's at a studio that I've rented out in Hell's Kitchen. So it's not too far from the Javits Center, and there are going to be, chairs and tables. I'm going to be giving everybody their pens. This is in no way limited to only booktubers. However, the pens will only be given to booktubers because the whole purpose of them is so that we can identify each other and other booktubers during BookCon. But if you're a book blogger, if you're a friend of a booktuber, if you're a bookstagrammer, and you're going to BookCon, you're more than welcome to come hang out with us. I'm not going to be like kicking people out if you don't have a channel. You can't sit with us! I will say there will not be any alcohol allowed at the event because that will cost an extra fee that I can't quite afford. I've already sort of reserved the space and everything. However, I will say this space has cost me about $130. So I'm going to be asking that people that are coming donate $5 so that way I can break even with this event. Though I did get so many awesome donations, I did put a lot of my own money into the pens, and I had to pay for the entirety of renting the space for the meetup. So if you are able to donate $5, then I would be very grateful for it so I can kind of break even. If you're not able, that's totally fine. I completely understand. If I happen to somehow go over the money that it is costing me to rent the place, I will use any other money to buy snacks for everybody for the meetup, so that way we can kind of chow down on something, I don't know, chips. Get some drinks and some refreshments and things like that. I really, really do need you to RSVP if you're coming, so that way I kind of have an idea of what's going on, and I'm going to put a link to that RSVP in my description of this video, and there's also some more information on there if you just need somewhere to visually see it. If you are unable to come to the meetup and you still want a pin, that is totally fine. I will definitely find a way to get it to you. I would suggest following me on Twitter. You don't have to stay followed to me or anything after BookCon, but if you do follow me on Twitter, you'll be able to kind of keep up with where I am during the day. I'm going to just randomly tweet, where I am at BookCon. That way, if you weren't able to get a pin, you'll be able to find me if I'm at a certain spot, and you can come harass me and I'll give you one because I'm probably going to have plenty. But I am so excited. This is my first BookCon, my first meetup with booktubers, and I'm so excited about these pins. I cannot even stand it. I know I'm annoying everyone by talking about them so much on Twitter. Sorry, but I'm excited. In addition to all of that, I also want to do a book exchange at this meetup. So there's going to be a spot where we're meeting, and I want everyone that's coming to bring a book, and everybody can, leave a book and take a book, basically. You don't have to, immediately leave and take one. You can, leave one and hang out and then take one. That kind of thing. This is going to be done on an honor system, so if you don't bring one, please don't take one. Just don't be a jerk. I don't know, just don't be a jerk. If you are bringing a book, make sure you put a little note in the book, just to say, who it's from, why you like the book. But I thought this would be kind of a cool way to start off BookCon. Since it's the day before, it'll start everybody off on a high note and get everybody kind of meeting each other before the festivities start the next day. If you have any questions at all about this meetup, about the pins, about anything like that, you can leave a comment on this video, and I'm going to try and get back to comments on this video prior to anything else. Or you can send me a message on Twitter, or you can send me a message on Curious Cat if you're kind of shy and you don't want to sort of put it out there when you have a question. That's fine too. I'll do my best to answer as much as I can. This is my first time doing anything like this, so we're hoping everything goes smoothly. But that is all for this video. If you would like more of this junk, subscribe below. Bye! Tripping over shadows and I'm drowning in the night. I feel the soldiers coming and I'm putting up a fight.